Hey, what's up, lads and lasses? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy 15 video. I'll stop with the accent, I'm sorry, guys. But, welcome back to another Final Fantasy 15 video, and today we're going to be talking about the characters of the game, which, as I've mentioned numerous times before, are one of my favorite aspects of Final Fantasy 15, and since some of my most popular videos are my FF15 character videos and my top countdown videos, I figured that today I would put them both together and combine them for one super mega video and make my top 5 Final Fantasy 15 characters, even though the game is still not out yet.
Please don't unsubscribe, I promise the video's good.
But in all seriousness, I know that we still don't know everything that there is to know about the characters in the game, but I do feel like the movie, anime, and previews we've gotten do give us a good idea, and who knows, maybe if enough people want it, I'll redo this video after the game comes out. Just one rule. No Kingslave characters. Yeah, I know, the fangirls love Nyx, what can I say, but I do want this to apply specifically to the game. Also, before I forget, shout out to Eamon for getting the song from last video. It was the Heaven's Flock. You got it. Good job. 10 points to Ravenclaw. And because why not, let's go for some honorable mentions, shall we? First of all, Gladio. I mean, he's cool. He's, got a 6-pack, so, you know, fair enough. Also, Core, everyone's favorite fifth wheel. Sorry, buddy, the car only has 4 seats. Prompto, because I would be crucified if I didn't at least mention him here. Ravis, because only someone as crazy and inbred as a prince from Tenebrae could come up with the idea to join an empire who killed his mother just to kill a guy who couldn't protect his mother from that same empire. I mean, what can I say? This man's logic is on point. And lastly, Ignace, not just because he does all the work as the cook and the driver, but because he's willing to put up with Noct's shit.
So,
言ってんだろ俺が王になるのは親父が死ぬ時だ
落ち着け、ただ事実を。
事実ってなんだよ
話にならないな。
God damn it, Ignace, just punch the little fucker for once, he deserves it.
だが、
With those out of the way, let's get started with number 5. So first on the list we got Arden, resident pedophile of Lestalem. Kidding, all 4 party members are over 18. If anything, that title should be given to Noctis because damn, Iris looks and acts like a 12-year-old. But what I love about Arden is that he is the Kefka type of villain, if you guys see what I'm getting at. I mean, sure, he may not be a psychopathic maniac demigod with clown makeup, but just like him, Arden could not be asked to give 2 fucks. That's right, girl, you go. Wear that ridiculous Roberto Ferrari outfit in public. You rock that feather wing shield thing on your arm and look fabulous while doing it. And also, he's so sneaky trying to get the party to come with him and all. Hey Noctis, this man literally just landed here from killing your dad and destroying your city like half an hour ago. Like legit, he just got, his hands are not even fucking clean and you're still going with him. I'm done, I'm fucking done. To what will hopefully be a great villain in Final Fantasy 15. Cheers, Arden. Did you guys really think that I could possibly leave her out? Of course Jen was gonna be in this top 5. I mean, what can I say? I'm biased. My Gentiana video is a big part of why my channel is where it is today. Also, of all the characters, I like her because she was the one that we simultaneously know the most and yet least about, if that makes any sense. Like, is she a good guy? Is she a villain? We don't know. We do see her being nice to Noctis and teaching him about the book when he was younger, but then again, she was on the villain side of the E3 2013 collage, but we do see her taking care of Luna, but then again, that was only while she was in Tenebrae and couldn't escape her castle, and she does help Luna and hold her weapon in that one concept image, although Luna at the time was surrounded by guards who were pointing guns at her. Jen, what are you?
What am I?
Then there's theories on her becoming Leviathan at some point in the game because Tabata, you just had to tell us that Leviathan was female, right? You had to. Nobody asked for it, nobody was wondering, but you had to specify, and now the theories are off the wall. And in my opinion, she is the most interesting character to find out more about during the game. You know, just saying, when you guys watch my playthrough of FF15,
twitch.tv/StupLeonhard or YouTube channel Leonhard Versus, links in the description, hashtag shameless.
Then don't be surprised if I freak out anytime that she comes on screen. In the number 3 spot, we have our main protagonist, Noctis. What can I say? He looks like a cool character. I mean, yeah, at first glance, he may look like your generic Cloud or Squall type of guy, and God knows we don't need another one of those, but Nomura specifically designed Noctis to be the type of character that tries to act cool and chill in public, but who is actually really quirky and shy on the inside, you know? Kinda like half of the Final Fantasy fanbase. I think Jake could put it best when he said,
To me at least, he looks like an otaku loser.
And I do like the fact that this really seems to be his story, because other recent Final Fantasies have sadly not been. Like, you cannot sit there and tell me that Final Fantasy X was Tidus' story.
Listen to my story.
Or that 12 was Vaughn's story. I mean, heck, in 13, Lightning wasn't even supposed to be the main character until they changed it like halfway through development. My only issue is calm down with the hair gel knocked, and don't tell me that it's any of that anime hair bullcrap Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora's hair gets wet and then naturally goes back to being spiky anime hair physics confirmed, because he does fix it when he's older, so hopefully he grows out of his Naruto weeaboo face. Moving on. In number 2, we have Luna, and yes, I do mean Luna, not Stella. Hashtag just let her die, ya filthy fanboys, for the love of God! But I like Luna because she doesn't seem like your generic Aerith or Yuna type of character. Tabata keeps telling us over and over and over again that she is a strong, independent character who don't need no white mage to heal her ass. I mean, for one, she's not a healer. I know, how innovative, Square! But also, we do see her stand up against the previously mentioned Leviathan. Then again, there is the Luna gets eaten theory, but let's not talk about that for now. She does seem like a cool character in my opinion, and plays an interesting role with her actually being the one destined to stop the catastrophic event known as the Plague of the Stars instead of Noctis. Also, she has personal motivations to want to defeat Niflheim. They killed her mother, they brainwashed her brother, they locked her up in a castle. Look, I swear guys, she's not Princess Peach. Will she be able to handle it, or will she need to be rescued by her prince? Yes, I know about Kingsley, just get that thing out of my face! And in the number 1 spot, we have the King of Kings, father to Noctis, ruler of Lucis, and member of the Round Table. Allegedly. Regis. I mean, I'm a sucker for these types of characters in movies, in games, just, you know, the really badass old dude who knows better than to jump into every fight blind. Now, I'm not really a Star Wars fan. In fact, I only ever saw the films for the first time this year, but Regis reminds me a lot of Obi-Wan, which happens to be my favorite character, from what I've seen anyways. I can't help but feel like to some degree Regis was based off of him, as both of them do end up willingly giving their lives for the better of their friends, and then come back to help our protagonist from beyond the grave. Also, let's just take a moment to appreciate the badassery that is Armiger for 1 second here, shall we? It was really sad to see Regis go in Kingslave, but as much as I hate to make this joke, he was played by Sean Bean. I mean, what did you guys really expect? And he also got his own spin-off game with A King's Tale, you know, that GameStop exclusive that nobody's gonna get to play. I mean, I'm not mad, I pre-ordered through GameStop, but really, Square, you should just release this game on the PSN. And there you go, those were my top 5 characters for Final Fantasy XV. As usual, these are just my opinions, blah blah blah, comment section. Either way, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to blitz that like button, subscribe as always. Stay tuned for all things Final Fantasy!